We are headed to our first official fishing video. Like I said, this is a journey that we are taking, so come along with me and let's see what happens. We're headed up to a little mountain creek lake place thing, so come along. Kind of give you guys a scenic view of the drive from my house to the lake. Very beautiful up here where I live. We are here. I've had a lot of good luck here. This little lake has lots of different kinds of fish. They've got trout, bass, crappie, some pretty good sized bluegill. So let's just get dug in and see what's going on. Let me give you a good view of what it looks like. And you'll see more here in just a minute when I get my headgear strapped on. So stick with me, stay tuned or whatever and all that stuff. Over here by where the water runs out down this little creek, little spillway thingy. There was a mom and son over here fishing. They kind of flip-flopped with me. And they moved to the other side where I was heading, which was really obvious, so. But what happens when you fish public? Woo! That's a good one. He slammed it. Ooh. Ooh, come on now. This was originally where I was going to start at. When I got here, there was nobody here fishing. But by the time I got my gear unloaded, they had shown up. And of course, they headed right for this spot. But they didn't catch anything, and now they've moved down to the other side of the lake. And we've acquired this spot. It's all about patience this time of year. Ooh! There's definitely fish in this little spillway thingy. They're just fighting really slow. The hits that I have gotten, I didn't even realize it until I jigged my worm a little bit, and I could tell it was, they were nibbling on it. I didn't quite hook them. There went another good hit. Could be trout. I'm just jigging it along the bottom here. Ooh! Just not quite grabbing a hold of it good. Whatever it is that's hitting it. Maybe some small little bluegill of some sort. Maybe what it is. We'll take anything. This lake gets to about 80 feet deep in some places. I've been out on it on a boat a few times. And, I couldn't get an anchor to touch the bottom. So, and then I read later that the lake was like 80 feet deep. I guess my rope wasn't quite 80 feet. But yeah, I did pretty good out here. I caught a limit of trout last time I was here on a boat within about 2 hours. And so we got high hopes. I'm snagged. There it goes. So there's that. There are fish biting in here. I'm just not quite catching them. See what time it is. I got about another hour or so to fish. So we'll see what happens. Alright fam, it's time for a bait change. I've made my way all the way around this side of the mountain lake thingy here. Had a few nibbles here and there on the grubby worm, but they don't seem to be liking it too much. So let's go change our bait, and we're gonna make the same path again and see what happens. Well guys, it's kind of a bust today, but we got out here and we are trying our best to catch some fish in these late winter months. My battery's getting ready to die, so I'm probably gonna try to save it, and I'm gonna fish for a little bit longer. And if I catch something, I'll use the last of my battery life to catch some of that on film. But if not, this will be my closing video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like my channel, share it on your Facebook or any of your other social media. And thanks for watching. Well, I'm headed back. Kind of a bust today. I did get a few bites here and there, but for the most part it was just not a good day. I'm going to try to come back in a couple days. We're supposed to have a few more warm days coming up. So I'm going to try to come back in a couple days and try some different baits. I didn't bring all of my baits that I wanted to try with me today. So we will revisit this fishing trip in the next couple of days or so. Once again, I want to thank everybody for watching. Like, subscribe. There will be fish caught on my channel, I promise. Just be patient with me. Thanks.